welcome to the latest episode of FC Cymru. I'm here at Rodney Parade this evening for the first of 3 Welsh internationals this week. Now, we all got asked to pick a fixture to attend. I've obviously gone for this fixture because I think it's the most exciting time in the history of the women's game. Now, we've been joined today, as I'm sure you can see behind us, we've been joined by a school from Caerphilly for the fixture. They've done something a little bit special for the women's team, and you're going to find out more about that later on in the show.
That's positively heartwarming, Miss Davis. Well done. Well, I'm at the racecourse ground in Wrexham. It's under-21s action here. Wales versus Belgium in the Euro 2021 qualifiers. And we're going to be watching this game through the viewfinder of a photographer who's had his international call-up.
Listen guys, I really appreciate your efforts, but there's only one place that I really wanted to be in these couple of weeks, and that's right here, Cardiff City Stadium, Wales against Azerbaijan, huge Euro qualifier. The beautiful dragon is up there on the Cardiff City Stadium and we are ready to roll. Now, you're going to get the chance to vote on which you think was the best result over this international period. You can go to the new FC Cymru group, which is on Facebook. Luke's going to put the little banner across the bottom of the screen so you know exactly where it is, and you're going to get your chance to vote later on. But for now, it's back to Abby.
Serena, could you first of all start by telling us a little bit about the poem you and your children have written for the Wales women's team, please?
Well, we decided to write a rap because it was fun and I knew they'd be more motivated to write a rap. First, we looked at the Miss Banks rap that, the trailer for the World Cup, and they absolutely loved it. They were mesmerised by it. That's where it stemmed from, really.
5% headshot, 50% pain and 100% reason to remember the name.
Let the red dragon of Wales roar on. Get up, kick on and kick on. They say Heidelberg is best, but Wales is better than all the rest.
You've been invited this evening to go and watch Wales against Northern Ireland. How did that come about after you wrote the rap?
Well, I told the children that, we were going to get the rap to try and get it to the team, so Twitter was a great vehicle for doing that. So we set up a little account. And then we were watching then who'd seen it. And they were just delighted when a couple of the players had seen it. And then it was Angharad James who read it and said, oh, we'd like to see it at one of our home games. And I think I had the call just before the end of term. So I was able to tell them right at the end of term, and they were whooping, cheering. One boy said, Miss, I feel like crying. They were just absolutely delighted. And that level of excitement has stayed with them all through the summer holidays. They are still that excited about it. So it's lovely.
Wales, 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 Wales.
How much are you looking forward to this evening?
I'm thrilled to bits. I'm absolutely thrilled to bits. I'm as bad as that. When I think about it, I think, oh my goodness me, I'm going to actually see this. And it's great. You can get so much out of this. Like I said, I have one rule in my class about being kind. It's on the wall up there. And I said to them, you did something kind. You sent some support, to a team. And look what's happened now. It's come back on and we're going to be there, to see them. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's lovely to see them so happy.
I'm excited to be here because I've never seen the woman play football. I'm excited to be here because it's the first football match I've ever been to. Hooray for Wales! Come on, Wales!
Whose signature have you got?
Rachel's.
What did Rachel say when she just saw your poem?
She said the first line was brilliant, and she said that it was really good. And obviously, it was my first time being a first football player. It was really nice, and I felt that I was the luckiest person in the whole entire world.
What are you most looking forward to about watching the women?
Basically getting the signatures. I am excited to be here because the women are playing, and I've never seen them play before. I'm really excited! I'm really excited! This is my first football match, and I love the girls' football team. They're really good, and I hope Wales wins this time. Come on, Wales!
high as kites. Honestly, they've had a fantastic time. They had a brilliant time before the game even started with all the activities outside. Absolutely loved the game, gripped. And now they've just met loads of the players and had autographs. They are high as kites, fantastic, a wonderful experience. We can't thank you enough. Honestly, brilliant. We had to cancel the last trip that we planned because it was difficult to pay. So to come on this trip tonight for nothing and just have an absolutely amazing evening, you can't, look at them. You can hear them. Fantastic, brilliant.
It was amazing. It was really, really, really fun, and we were cheering for Wales and got all their signatures on you.
We got to say thank you to the ones that actually gave us the tickets in the first place, and we got to say how well they actually did. One of the best days ever.
There's a special breed of person at a football match. You don't really see them because, well, you're watching the football match. And they're kind of doing that too, but you don't really see their work until afterwards. I'm talking about sports photographers. How does one become a sports photographer? And what happens the day when you get your international call-up? That's a formidable looking weapon you've got going on there.
Yeah, I try to do the best I can with what I've got, so to speak. Something I've worked on over the last 8 to 10 years sort of thing, and gradually got bigger and bigger lenses as I've gone sort of thing, and get better and better photos hopefully as I go as well.
How did you get into this then? Because now you started, this wasn't what you dreamed of as a boy.
No, not my bag originally. I loved football and played football 2-3 times a week sort of thing, but then found out I wasn't going to do it, so got into marketing, and I was working for a local recruitment agency, Gap Personnel. They took over Connah's Nomads in the then Welsh Premier League, now Cymru Premier. My boss basically said to me, do you want to get involved? And absolutely, jumped at the chance. He said, here's 500 quid, go and get a basic camera and you're the photographer now. So I sort of took it on from there.
Was it woeful early on? Was it like click, players already gone? Was it that kind of?
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a steep learning curve because I'd literally never picked up a camera before in terms of photographing football. I'd photographed on holidays and stuff like that kind of thing, like as you do, but never tried photographing players moving with a ball at such speed kind of thing. So it was there was a lot of blurry photos that were a waste of time, but you get better with it at the end of the day. So
how tricky is it then?
You have to anticipate where they're going to go. I get quite a good feel for it now that I've probably covered 500 games or something like that, probably as a rough guess kind of thing. So I've got quite a good idea of where the ball's going to end up.
And now you've had your international call-up.
Yeah, really pleased with it. It's been a great week. Been involved with the team around the camp, around Colliers Park, around the racecourse, and just really good to be involved with such a great group of lads. And all of them have been sharing my photos on Instagram and everything, and quite a few of them sort of posing for photos and that as well. So it's nice to be involved in and around the group, really.
Does it give you a buzz?
Yeah, really. As far back as I can remember, football's been my life.
First half as an international photographer, Nick, how was that?
Yeah, very good. Quite pleased that I managed to sort of call Brennan as well, my key player pre-kick-off, and he goes and scores within the first 3 or 4 minutes as well. So spot on. I managed to capture the goal, capture a few of the celebrations as well, so it was good.
How do you manage to not do what I do, which is jumping up and down like an idiot?
Very, very strong self-control. It's just one of them things, you just have a very quiet scream to yourself under your breath and just carry on sort of thing without trying to lose focus too much basically, and just hope that the players come towards you as well. Unfortunately they went to the other corner flag, but hey ho, it's one of those things.
Brennan, that's your first under-21s, isn't it? And a win as well. Well done.
Couldn't ask for more. I think going into the game we knew it was going to be a tough game against Belgium. They're always going to be a strong team, but I think the boys worked so hard and it paid off and we got the 3 points.
Just take me through the goal as well. I mean, it was so early on. I think everybody was still sort of really settling in.
Coles had the ball on the left, just put it in, maybe overhit it a bit because I was at the back stick, and then just tried to get my head over it and luckily it went in. Yeah, it felt great. I mean, I didn't think it would be that early, but yeah, I was just happy to see it go in. Yeah, so buzzing. We come into this camp thinking that just any result that we can get we'll take, because obviously we know Germany are going to be such a good team, so getting the 3 points, perfect start.
You know, it showed how much we wanted it at the end. The last 10 minutes we got together, we defended as a unit, and I don't think they were going to score. So, you know, it's a real credit to the lads. Throughout the 90 minutes, everyone worked their socks off and we thoroughly got what we deserved.
Real tough game, but I thought we executed the game plan really well, and although it was only 1-0 and it was a very early goal, and you do worry sometimes that you scored too early. Pleased with our attacking play at times, although could have been a bit more clinical in the final third for sure. I'm always quite optimistic in terms of how I coach. I'm always looking at the positives. Collectively, as a unit, all over the pitch, we were very, very good.
Jamie?
Yeah.
Got the boy here.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this, mate? Are you ready?
We need to win. I mean, it's a massive game for us tonight. I mean, we surely will win, thanks. Surely. But I'm hoping, you know, I'm hoping.
You're talking yourself into it.
I'm hoping, yeah. I dug myself into it now. But yeah, we surely, you know, it's either going to be a 1-0 or we're going to batter them. But I'm hoping we batter them.
Danny, are we going to do it tonight?
Yeah, I think we will. I think we'll beat them 3-0. Pretty bold, but I think we really got to make a statement here, and if we're going to qualify for the Euros in 2020.
Who's going to score today for me, mate? Who are you looking forward to seeing?
I reckon Gareth Bale will have a few and Dan James. He scored a few crackers for Manchester United, and yeah, he's played well.
Predictions? What do you think is going to happen? What do you think the score will be?
I think 2-1, and I think Bale is eager for a goal, isn't he, at the moment, so I'm going to put him down for 2.
Yeah, I was going to say 2-1 as well.
How's the nerves, lads?
I was a bit nervous actually when it was 1-0 because, you know, it wasn't the greatest game, was it? I mean, it was all over the place really, wasn't it? 2 jammy goals as well.
When we scored that goal, I was really happy, but when Hennessy gave a ball away at the end, well, oh my gosh, I was like, what was he doing? But a win's a win.
Yeah, exactly. 3 points, 3 points.
I thought we were lucky to come away with all 3 points. It didn't seem to be a game plan. Didn't seem to know who was up front. There wasn't a target man. We seemed to be bereft of ideas. I think there's still some improvement needed.
It was hard work though, wasn't it? You know, it didn't come easy to us, which was a shame, but never mind, we've got to win.
What was it like when the ball went in though?
Oh, it was crazy. I mean, everyone was all over the place, you know?
Relief really. We knew that the ball was going to come over. Hopefully it's Sam's head and not going in, but they hung up quite a while, and then Gareth just tapped it in, so yeah, big relief.
Can we still qualify?
I mean, I think we can give Croatia a fight. If we play well, I think we still have a chance, but we need to play well. We need to improve.
No.
That's not right. Get him off. No, not having that. Can we still qualify, guys?
Yes, definitely. You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll win the next couple, we'll be alright.
Can we still qualify for Euro 2020?
I reckon, yeah.
Yeah? Feeling positive?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Why?
We've got to. That's why, we've got to.
I'm confident that I got the best game. It's hard not to be captivated by what this Wales women's team is achieving. Jane Ludlow and her squad, they're setting the standard. They're raising the bar constantly. On the pitch, the standard of football is great, and off it, they understand the importance of engaging with fans. The way they went up to the children after the game this evening, they get why it's so important to have that interaction. And I would urge everyone, if you're able to get behind these girls for the rest of the campaign, because qualification for Euro 2021 is attainable.
This was the best game. Number 1, we're at the Racecourse Ground. Legends, Wales legends have graced this pitch. Number 2, it's the under-21s. This is the future of Wales. We could have just seen the next set of legends tonight. And we beat Belgium again.
Relief. I think I feel relief after that. Well, I've got no fingernails left anyway, so that tells its own story. But it's 3 points, and we keep moseying on in the group. Euro 2020 qualification is still there. 2 huge games coming up in October. We'll be right across it, so we'll keep you right across it. And don't forget, you can vote for me, picking the best game out of the 3, by going to our Facebook group, the brand new FC Cymru Facebook group, right here along the bottom of your screen. Although I kind of get a feeling I know who's going to win. But there we go. Right, for now, ta-da.